wabarakatuh. We're from SIR121. We'll visit the oldest Avalokitesvara Vihara Cultural Heritage in Banten.
Yes, my name is Tia Kurniawati.
Siti Yunia Zahra,
Alia Ula Afro, Sucitra Raudatus Saadah,
Supaya,
dan Juwita Wulandari.
It's a green, green grass, and I'm lying here beside you, where the wind's blowing your hair, so I can see your forehead. I love you. It's a blue, blue sky, and I'm hanging out with you, where the wind's playing my skirt, and how it makes you upset. I love you. I love you. Stand still, there will be no fear. And when you'll be so far away, I trust in what you say. Oh, I will wait here, I will keep what I feel. When you'll be a million miles away, I hold you in my prayer. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Now we have arrived in the oldest Avalokitesvara Vihara Cultural Heritage in Banten. The construction of the monastery, which is located in Kesamen District, Banten Lama, are related to Syarif Hidayatullah, or as known as Sunan Gunung Jati. A gate with a road decorated with two dragons fitting over the mustika of the light sun calms visitor at the entrance before visitors go deeper into the monastery, which has now the name Menteng Tridharma. The name of Tridharma Temple was given because of this monastery serves three people's belief at once, namely Confucianism, Taoism, and Buddhism.
The oldest monastery in Banten province is beside that this monastery has been built since the 16th century. The monastery cannot be separated from Sunan Gunung Jati, one of the 9 guardians who spread Muslim in Indonesia. This is the Avalokiteshvara Vihara, which is located 15 kilometers north of Serang City, Banten. Another version says this monastery was built in 16,052, that is during the golden era of the Banten Kingdom, when it was led by Sunan Agung Tirtayasa.
There are several functions that emerged from the existence of the good Avalokiteshvara monastery related to religion and social function. First, as a place of worship. Second, as a place of worship, meeting, or inauguration place for Buddhist organization, both among Buddhists or general students. Fourth, as a social activity. The meaning here is explained that for this social activity, not only for the Buddhists but also non-Buddhists can feel the activity.
Avalokiteshvara Vihara has an area of 10 hectares, with the altar of the Devi Kwan as the main altar. The monastery that burned down in 2009 also has a beautiful and refined tell how the glory of Old Banten is still a basting point. Located beside the Vihara, this carving to tell how the monastery was used as a shelter when the tsunami and the eruption of Mount Krakatau occurred in 1883. Even though the have experienced a disaster, the form and content in the Vihara are still kept authentic by the management.
In this monastery, often celebrating ritual for good like commemorating the day, the greatness of Dewi Kwan Im, which is called the Day of Perfection, that falls on June 90, or like we call also on the day of the ceremony. Dewi Kwan's birthday or sits, which falls on the 20th February since New Year or Year Jui Gui Kop Kau History Hukom. Most from outside Banten also celebrate it. Dewi Kwan's great every September 91.
For the people of Banten itself, this Vihara building is not just a historical building or a place only worship, but also as a symbol of how society the past is able to pass down harmony in the face of every existing difference. The people of Banten are now a Muslim majority community, but religious harmony in this old Banten area is very well established. Religious tolerance and harmonious relation between people Islam and Buddhist in the old Banten area can also radiate from the architecture of the great mosque of the Banten Lama, which is located not far from the Vihara area. The Great Mosque of Banten Lama, which is also an icon of old Banten, has a stylish building architecture Arab Cina.
Apa aja yang kira-kiranya mau wawancara mengenai oh ya, makanan yang khas tradisional yang paling benar-benar diandalkan dari saya masih umur 10 tahun itu adalah laksa. Nomor 1 laksanya. Nomor 2 gado-gado, ketoprak. Nah, karedok. Ya. Jalan ya. Nah, terus ya nasi goreng, bihun goreng, kuatiau goreng. Yang ada di saya ya, saya sekarang ini.
Kopi,
nah,
kopi.
Ya kopi bukan makanan itu, cuma minuman. Nah, terus sama apa? Ayam goreng lalapan. Gitu.
Sama yang tadi mau nanya yang katanya kalau misalkan ada hari besar gitu tuh di sini
Udah makan aja nih.
gratis masuknya gitu.
Makan aja.
Benar-benar sama.
bayar.
Nggak zaman sekarang sih kayaknya sama nih. Nggak umat muslim, nggak agama lainnya mungkin saling menghargai lah, pasti berpartisipasi. Cuman yang namanya masing-masing agama kan lain-lain. Paling cuma sekedar ya ke dalam, lihat-lihat, gitu. Paling tanya kan ini Dewi Kuan Yin apa yang Buddha Siddhartha Gautama apa, mungkin pengen tahu sejarahnya mungkin. Kan ada nanti pelayanannya di dalam yang kira-kiranya udah tahu kan gitu. Ya, ini sejarahnya yang saya tahu dari mama udah meninggal. Itu umurnya saat sekarang ini sudah 400 tahunan lebih wihara ini. Sama dengan wihara Tanjung Kait kalau mau tahu Neng. Umurnya kurang lebih 400 tahunan lebih. Nah, sampai saat sekarang ini. Tuh, ini bersamaan hampir dengan Tanjung Kait. Udah pernah belum ke Tanjung Kait? Nah, itu. Nah, sumber daya alam nih apa aja sih, memang nggak ada kok. Apa ini sumber daya alam? Kali tak ada hujan, kalau nggak ada hujan kering kalau tak ada hujan. Iya. Kalau seberang yang namanya taman saat sekarang ini itu yang dibangun oleh Bapak Jokowi. Sekarang yang dipercayakan kepada Bapak Kopassus, anak buahnya yang artinya menangani lah, mengelola. Itu yang saya tahu, dengan berikut karyawannya yang tukang bersih yang gitu.
Di sini gitu Bu, ada cagar alamnya, ada cagar budaya alamnya gitu nggak sih Bu?
Cagar budaya alam nggak ada di sini, mana cuma cagar budaya untuk bentengan Portugis.
Oh iya.
Iya, itu sekali sekarang mah. Dari zaman saya masih kecil kata mama mah itu bentengan Portugis, tapi entah mengapa sekarang ini diganti dengan Spelwijk, katanya Belanda. Saya kurang ngerti, kalau menurut mama saya itu tempat perlindungan zaman dulu adalah Portugis, tapi sekarang katanya Belanda. Nggak tahu, saya juga Belanda mabok apa Belanda apa saya nggak tahu.
Iya Bu, makasih ya Bu.
Iya.
Makasih.
Thank you.
19:25 p.m. right now. We return from a visit to Avalokiteshvara Monastery. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.